All right, we're here with the RomaCraft guys. Day 2 PCA 2025 in New Orleans. I'm here with Mike Rosales, and he's going to give us a couple of rundowns on some of the new products that we're unveiling.
Absolutely. So first off, I'm Michael Rosales. I'm the Royal Roma. And again, thank you for coming out and covering us here at the show, the PCA show. We have 3 line extensions in the Intemperance brand. So I've got a 6x54 in the Connecticut, in the Whiskey Rebellion, and in the Volstead. So those are shipping out right now. As a new line extension. We've never done a Toro size in that brand. Coming in at $10.50-ish retail. Here in the next 4 or 5 weeks, we're actually going to do a Longsdale's drop. So we have a 7.5 by 54. I'm sorry, it's a 6.5 by 44 in so the AWS, which is all skeet. So. Nice. So if you, especially the guys that like, Longsdale's, Panatellas, Lanceros, this is like in their wheelhouse. Come in boxes of 12. And so I'm going to do, again, in the EC, Whiskey Rebellion, and in the Volstead, and that as well. We just did the Craft Drop, which is over there in the La Maestranza. And then we followed it up with the Foreign and Domestic, right? So those are like little tinkerings of things that we do in the factory, and we usually do about 400 or 500 bundles of those. So those are just shipping right now. We also just released a small run of the Cro-Magnon Pennsylvania and the Blockhead, which is a 6.5 by 54 box press in a 10-count box. Nice. So those are hitting retail shops right now. We got some other stuff that we're tinkering around with, and so we'll see what happens. But that's what's going on right now in RomaCraft. So cool. As of right now, La Maestranza we released in December. That's doing very, very well.
Top 5 favorite cigar of all time.
Dude, it is crushing right now. It is absolutely killing it, and very blessed with that. And the great thing about it is it has a price point at $9, $10, $11. So it's like, all box press cigars, and the price point is ridiculous. That's the thing about what we put out is we make cigars for people who smoke a lot of cigars.
Yes.
And the price point of our cigars, like you're hard pressed to find a product portfolio brand at that $7 to $13 that punches up at the weight class that it does. I mean, the value that you get for the price point that you get, consistency that comes with it. And again, we've been Factory of the Year multiple times, Cigar of the Year, Company of the Year, like you name it, we've won it. And and people ask like, well, why should I smoke Roma? It's like, this is that stuff. Like, you want that limited, rare, good stuff that no one knows about. We have a hashtag called Those Who Know. Mm-hmm. And that's what RomaCraft's all about, right? So good quality, consistency at a fair price, and that's Roma summed up.
Absolutely. I'm on my second 20-count bundle of the La Maestranza.
Yeah.
It is phenomenal.
Oh, thank you, man.
Way above that $9 price point.
Yeah.
Last question. How do you guys balance that, like, super quality focused brand that you are with the costs? Like, it seems like that would be hard to do.
Well, first off, we don't have reps and brokers that go out and beat the drum, right? They go out and knock on doors and just try to spread. We maintain about 325 accounts throughout the U.S. Some are really large, some are really small. But the idea is that we really we work with people who really understand what we're trying to do. So by not having people on the ground promoting and just trying to open up doors, we can reduce the cost of the cigars because we don't have to pay that additional fee, right? So we kind of pass it on to consumers, right? Yeah. And as far as all the product, what we do, so we're from Austin, Texas, so we're big barbecue guys. So it's low and slow, right? So everything that we make in the light wrappers ages for 12 weeks, right? Which is 3 months. Everything that's in the heavier wrappers, we age for 4 months, 16 weeks. That's a lot of capital. It's just parked. It's just sitting there. But it's also marinating. It's getting good. It's nice and juicy, And so whenever you get it, like, I want the product to be box ready when the consumer gets it. Yeah. Instead of saying, oh, man, this would be good if I just let it sit for another 4 or 5 months. It's like, no, bro. Crack that box and get in it. We've already done all the hard work. So all you got to do is just smoke it. And then find a retailer that stocks it and has it in stock and knows how to order on a proper thing. And we don't, because, we only make 1 million cigars a year. What we do is we're basically putting out prime steak at hamburger and hot dog prices, right? And so, we don't do, flavored cigars where, basically we go in, we try to find that top, 5% of tobacco, take everything out, and then just work with that. And so whenever you use good ingredients, the product is superior, right? And so, anyway, so that's what we do, and that's how we're able to, translate that into the product, and then also do it in a price point that it's win-win for everybody.
Awesome.
Sometimes you think about all the hard work that we do, And then, you know, I know what it takes to do what we do at the level we do. And I wish more people could appreciate that. Right. But at the end of the day, you know, those who know.
That's right.
So anyways.
I've been walking around. I've been trying to get you guys. I'm staying out of the way. I know this is a sales event.
Yeah.
And I was not going to leave until I got
Sure.
you because I know. So check them out, RomaCraft. And
It's been busy over here, huh?
It's been very busy.
Yeah, I mean that's the great thing about it. We're not here to open up new accounts. We focus on the accounts we already have in that relationship.
Quality over quantity.
Well, that's it. But I appreciate you coming through. Thanks for being patient, man. Good to meet you, brother.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.